Mom? Mom?
Ted?
Yeah, what the heck? This door's left open here.
The door is open. That's strange.
Well, you gotta be more careful.
You're right, I should be. Thank you so much for coming over.
Yeah, I got the message. What's up?
I am so worried about your father is what's wrong. Ever since the Halloween benefit, he is coming down on himself, he's being hard on himself, and he takes full responsibility for what happened.
I still can't believe how everything just backfired this way.
I know.
I mean, I know everybody's just asking themselves what they could have done to have prevented it.
Well, I think it's worse for him because he really feels like it's all his fault, and I'm very worried about him.
Yeah, I am too. Well, Dad was the one who wanted to throw the party in the first place. Thought I was going to raise money for the crisis centers. The guards were there. I mean, who would have dreamed something like this would have happened in the first place?
Do me a favor. I've tried to talk to him. Would you talk to him? Would you spend some time with him? It might help. And also, I'm afraid that he's going to concoct some other plan so he could right the wrong that he thinks he's done.
Really? Well, I'll see what I can do. You know how he is, though, when he gets something stuck in his brain.
I know.
All right, well, I'll try, right?
That's the least you can do. Thank you, honey.
Oh.
Yeah, son, what are you doing
Oh, in
here?
fact, I was just going down to the Orient Express, get something to eat. You want to join me?
Yeah, how about give me 15 minutes? I'll be with you.
Got it. I'll
What's
see you
up,
then.
Tim?
Get a table.
Well, hello. This is a nice surprise. You look tired. Did you get any sleep last night at all?
Not much, because I'm worried about you.
Me?
Yes, you. I don't like the idea of you living alone in this hotel with all that madness going on around here, and I'm here because I want you to move back home.
I don't get it, Liddy.
I have been trying to get your mother to move back home.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is I'm worried about your mother.
Oh, see, I thought for a second there you guys were thinking about getting back together again.
No, not exactly, at least not at this point. I just don't like her living in a hotel all by herself with that madman running around the streets.
So what'd you say?
Oh, that she's a big girl and she can handle it all by herself. That's what she said.
That's Mom for you.
Yeah, that's Mom for you. Foolhardy and stubborn.
All the same, though, Dad, you got to respect her for that.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I shall hire a couple of extra guards, put them in the room next to her, have them follow her wherever she goes.
Maybe so. I wouldn't do that without telling her first, Dad.
She'd put up a fight.
Well, she'd put up even a worse fight if you did without telling her
I
behind her
happen
back.
to love your mother, and I want to protect her. I don't know what else to do. I mean, that club, after what happened at that club, my hands are tied. I can't make a move. You got any better ideas, my boy?
We were both absolutely thrilled when Mason called each of us and invited us to have dinner tonight.
Where is he, by the way?
He should be here any minute.
It's a special occasion. Don't keep me in suspense on what's going on.
I think I'll wait and let him tell you this.
Give me a hint. Well, hello, everybody. Sophia.
Hello.
Yes, darling. I'm sorry I'm late. I've been hung up all day. It's a complicated story. I won't bore you with it.
No, it's okay, Bora.
All right. I was held at gunpoint by a gambler in a honky-tonk and forced to sing old Willie Nelson songs.
That's very inventive, son. Very.
Yeah, but seriously, this is a special evening. I've asked you here because because I want.
What is it, a celebration?
We certainly could use one.
That's for sure.
I'm sorry we're not meeting under happier auspices. We're looking forward to your wedding.
Yes, it's the wedding. Well, that's part of it. You're invited.
Oh, certainly glad to hear that.
Well, I mean, of course you're invited, but I was wondering, the reason I asked, I wanted to.
Out with it, Mason, please.
Well,
I think he wants you to be his best man.
That's it. What she said.
I would be honored to be your best man.
That is a lovely compliment.
Thank you, son. Judy. Makes me very happy. I'm looking forward to the day already.
Yeah. Me too.
Best man. My God, I never thought I'd ever see the day.
I am so glad that
and you and Mason are getting along. See, some things do work out.
Feel better now than I have in weeks, I can tell you that.
You're gonna look so handsome standing up there at the altar in your tuxedo.
You know, if you were to ask me to have a drink at this juncture, I don't see how I could refuse.
No kidding. Yeah, not tonight.
Not tonight.
No.
Whatever you say.
Good night.
Good night. Sophia, do me a favor, will you? Think of what I asked you about moving back home? You'd have all the privacy you desire.
Thank you for worrying about me. I'll be okay, I promise. I'll be careful.
Good night. You know, if you were to ask me in for a drink at this juncture,
Mr. Catwell, you have the guard seal the exits and call the police. My wife's been kidnapped. Hurry up!
Please don't hurt me.
I'll be back for you later. It's all right. It's all right, baby. I'm here. It's all right, baby. You're safe.
I thought that he was going to kill me when he heard the sirens and saw the lights. But he didn't. He just said, "I will be back for you." And then he ran away.
he won't get near you again, darling. I swear to you, he won't.
It was an incredible stroke of luck that you decided to return to her room, Mr. C.
I think it's the first time I've ever been glad you didn't listen to me.
Just wish I could have gotten my hands on him, that's all.
You did something more important. You helped your wife.
Listen to me. I don't want you to be alone. I'm going to take you home and stay with you.
Well, you know what? I just don't think that I could go back to that hotel room, Cece.
I'm talking about our home, darling. Our house. Please, if you'll go with me.
I'd like to just for the night, if it's all right with you.
It's all right with me.
They have a statement ready for you to sign, and you can just sign it on your way out.
Talk to you later, Cruz. Thank you.
You all right?
Thanks, Joe.
Okay. So, do the times check out?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a little shaky, shaken up a little bit.
Mom, how did this even happen?
Somehow that maniac got into your mother's hotel suite.
So do you think it was the same man who attacked Eden and me?
Well, I think it maybe was, Kelly, because he had that mask on, the same thing. He got me in the hotel room, but I got away for a while, a minute, and then I ran out, and he got me again and took me down into the alley, and then when he heard the police sirens, he ran away.
So he didn't...
No, babe, no.
I have no idea what the hell is going on in this town. It's like a bad horror film. The guy can do whatever he wants, go wherever he wants, and the police can't do a damn thing about it.
I know how it upsetting this way.
Upsetting, Dad? This guy has attacked every single woman in our family. He killed Andrea. Now, Dad, if the police can't do anything about this, then we gotta take this on ourselves.
That's exactly what I said when he attacked your sister. And look what happened at the masquerade.
I don't mean to put the blame on you for what happened to Andrea, Dad. That thing was not planned out well, though.
Yes, son, I know that. You don't have to tell me. I was angry when I made up the plans. I'm angry now, just as angry as you are, but I'm not gonna let that anger play into that man's hands.
What we're going to do tonight is get some rest, and then if we have any ideas, we'll discuss them tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Whatever ideas we do come up with is not gonna jeopardize one member of this family.
Daddy's right. This man is too sick and too violent for us to take any chances with.
Look, because of what's happened tonight, I would really like you two to stay here tonight.
Daddy, I can't. I need to get home and take care of Jeffrey.
Well, then I'm gonna spend it on your couch. There's no way you're gonna be alone tonight.
Thank you, son. Sophia,
I'd feel more comfortable staying here if it's all right.
you would like to stay permanently? Okay. I will make sure your hotel has got security for 24 hours.
Listen, Daddy, I better get going. Oh, I'm so glad you're...
I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm glad you came over. You be careful.
You thank you for taking care of your sister.
Yeah.
I will make sure there's security guards outside.
All right, good idea.
Be careful.
See you tomorrow, Mom.
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me. And what happened. You know something? I don't know how Eden lived through it.
Let's sit down for a while, all right?
Cece, I am so nervous, I don't even want to be outside.
Darling, this is our home. We can be any place we want to be.
Ted is right. Ted is absolutely right. We have to do something.
Yes, we do. And I've got some ideas about that.
Well, it sounds like you're not going to include me in this idea.
Well, it does, and it sounds correct, because I'm not going to.
Well, I think you better, because I've changed my mind about this whole thing. And if you don't, I think we're missing a good chance.
Just what are you talking about?
Tonight, after what happened, I know what both of my daughters had to endure. And as terrified as I might be of facing that man again, it's better than sitting around and taking a chance he might hurt Kelly and Eden or some other woman before we can get our hands on him.
Darling.
What?
There's somebody out there. Who's out there?
Excuse me. Am I interrupting something?
What the hell are you doing back in town?
Well, that's not exactly the greeting I was hoping for. You didn't expect we'd be glad to see you.
You didn't answer my question.
I'm here for my sister's wedding. I thought you two would be divorced, having been married again.
Keeping up with the local news, I see.
Not entirely. How could you let my house be turned into a tacky boarding house?
How could we? You're the one who leased it to Jean and Keith, didn't you?
That wasn't my doing, although they do make perfect neighbors for the two of you.
Oh, I forgot how glad I was when you weren't around.
I won't be staying long, Sophia. Don't worry about it.
How long, Augusta? Is long enough to ruin the wedding between Mason and Julie? What's the matter, darling? You can't bear the fact that Julie is going to marry into the Capo family? Hmm?
I can bear a lot, Cece, but they haven't said their I do's yet.
Oh, Augustus, stay out of it. They're looking forward to this marriage, and there's a child involved.
I saw her. She's very beautiful, despite who her father is.
Oh, Augusta, I'm really warning you.
Oh, I feel so much more at home now. Idle threats and recriminations. I knew you wouldn't fail me. Although I was hoping for a little gossip.
Yeah, if you keep banging around these bushes here, you're going to get more than gossip, though. You see, there's a rapist around now.
Not for long.
What is that supposed to mean?
My sister happens to be district attorney. She just got a call. He's been apprehended. They're questioning him right now.
Where?
The courthouse. So
Come on.
Something I said?